Hello there. This video is about handles. I'm going to attempt to teach you how to put handles on bigger pots, smaller pots, and a couple of mugs. I'm going to do the reverse order. Normally I would work on smaller pots first, but it's difficult to see when you look at a mug this size. It's very difficult to see how the process of explaining how to do a handle. You'll see as I go along. So I'm going to do the reverse order. I'm going to start, first of all, by working on a bigger pot. And the handle I put on this, I put on at the rim. Just here, as you can see, and it goes all the way down to the base here. What I want you to notice about this handle is, it's wide here. It's wide just here and here, and it tapers in slightly all the way down. It especially tapers from the head here. From the head here, down towards the base here where it's been fixed. So it's tapering both ways. It's tapering this way and it's tapering that way. So that when you put it on, when you first attach it to the pot and you bring the handle down, gravity will help you form this shape. Now, not all handles are put on pots at the rim. They're also put on here, somewhere near the shoulder. Just a small one. Same thing applies though. It's wide here, and it's narrower here, slightly. It tapers this way. Sorry, it tapers this way, and it tapers this way. This allows for a nice curve. Again, this is slightly below the rim. Slightly below the rim, but still the same principle. Wide, narrow. Thicker, thinner. When you get down to the mug, so it's very difficult to show this first off, and I expect you to go out and put handles all on lots of larger pots. So I'm going to start bigger and go smaller. I've got some clay here, right, that I've already pre-wedged. This is aged clay. It has more character and quality. So I've recycled this clay a number of times. It's come off my hands or cracked, or pots, leather hard pots that haven't worked out. I've recycled it. And I've spiral kneaded this clay. The best method of preparing clay is spiral kneading. So I've spiral kneaded. So I'll take some of it now. Again, no air bubbles. Now, before I would make a handle for this, instead of just pulling out of this solid lump here, I'll just make it longer just by doing this. And the reason I do this is the less time, it's like throwing a pot, the less water you use, the less chance it will snap, or the less chance it will just rip apart. And I'm going to taper this by squeezing it down before I actually pull the handle. Now, as this is a fair size, I've already made one, but I'm letting this dry before I put it on. Just dry out a bit anyway. I'm going to attempt to pull this one off the pot. That one's been pulled off the lump. But I'm just going to, I'm going to pull this off. No, sorry, I'm not. I'm going to pull this off this lump. Sorry. There is another method of pulling handles. I'm just going to pull this one off. I'm squeezing this, as you can see, making it longer. No water as yet. I've got a fair way down. Now, I'll probably make this handle twice that length. So I've already achieved a fair bit of length now, just by squeezing it. And I go to my water. Again, it's sort of water that's got slurry in it. Right, now, I'm going to form this shape. And I'm going to use this part of the knuckle, mostly this part of the knuckle. I'll put a pattern in the handle with my thumb, but that will be later, after I've got my shape. So, I'm starting on this side with my inside of my thumb on that side. Then I will work on this side. Then I will work on this side and this side, all with this part of the thumb. Occasionally I will work on the center, but all the time I will be tapering it this way, and that way. So, here I go. Thumb is on this side. This applies to small handles for small pots. I'm just showing you on a big lump of clay because you can see it better. So I go on there, that left side, right side, left side, right side. Turn it, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side. Now, what you might do is when you're pulling it, it has a tendency to stay thick here. You need this thickness to taper. So if this doesn't thin straight away, just give it a little bit of encouragement. And now I can feel that it's tapering like a wedge. And I want it to slightly taper this way too. So I'll give that side a bit more. Now I can go left side, this part of the thumb, left side, right side, left side, right side. And you can't see this now. I'm doing the same here, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left, right. Now it's very thick here, but it is tapering, which is good. So now I will thin this, but tapering. So now I'm working the center of the clay here, and the center of the clay here, with my thumb, with this part of my thumb. I can feel the clay getting dry, sorry. But that's good. It's still very good, this clay, because I squeezed it out first. If you wet this too much, this can snap quite easily. And as you get longer, you don't go as quick, because a whiplash effect will happen. So you go down. So I'm going left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side. I'm doing this slowly so you'll get it. Now I'm going to taper this side again. Taper, make it, and as you can see, it's getting longer. I might have been too close to the camera then. And now I'm pretty happy with that. That's thicker here and thinner there. I'm now going to stick. This is where the thumb comes in. I'm now going to stick my thumb in here and form a central groove. On the edges too, just get a bit of a groove there, then just smooth it. And there she is, there's your handle. Right, I'll just move that there. And all you do is put it on your bench and just slice it off on the edge of your bench. Right? Now, remember that shape. Now, this is different again. This is where I actually cut a piece of clay off and attach it to the pot and pull it off the pot. So, about that'll do. Right, leave that there. So, again, get this slurry off. Now, squeeze, dry squeeze. Right, see, I'm getting it into a shape now. It's a wedge. It's wedging both ways. It's still too thick. Better too thick than too thin though. Right, now I'm just squeezing it into a wedge. I can thin it as I pull it. Now, this is pulling off the pot. This what I just made is what you put it on already made. This is you creating it on the pot. Now, this lump of clay will be far too much for this, so I'll be snapping pieces off. But first of all, you spike, because this is on the rim, this one. Toothbrush with some slurry. Right. I'll just to give you an example, I can snap some of this off. I think it's far too much. No, okay. There we go. Now, what you do here is, this is a round pot, as you can see. Therefore, this must be concave as well. So you just get your thumb in there, make a concave indentation, because that pot is round the rim, so it'll fit in there. So now this is wider. This is all flared out, which you'll smooth out later. This is all flared out, right? And now, here we go. Right. Again, there's the shape. So left side, right side, left side, right side. Oh, sorry, this is going on the pot. Sorry. So anyway, forget that. Forget that I was daydreaming. This goes on the pot, right. I force it on the pot like so, right? Thumb, center, and I seal it to the pot. Smooth it out a bit. Seal underneath. Seal underneath. That's it. Right, now, and then you turn the pot this way. Right. And it's the same thing. Left side, right side. And remember, this part here has to be tapering from the thickness up here. So I'm going to thin that slightly and just work on it. All the time it's tapering this way and this way. And in I'm doing the thumbs in the centre now, and on the wings on each side, left and right side. Thumbs. That's just to give it a pattern, whichever pleases you. Right. Now I'm going to attempt to adjust join this now onto the base. So now I just have to change position of my hands. And I'm going to use gravity here. The pot's a bit damp and a bit slippy. So I might have to be careful here. Right, flip it over. Oh, I nearly lost it there. It was slippy. Keep it center. And double this. You can double this over to give it added strength. Like so. Now, you can emphasize the curve with your thumb and fingers. That's it. Like so. So you can either pull off the pot directly, or you can, like so, or you can, this is a pre-pulled handle. I've let it stiffen a bit, slightly. I'm forming my crater because it's round. Right, and I'm going to attach it to the pot. Yes, okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't cross-hatch, I'm sorry. But as this is only a demonstration pot, I don't really have to cross-hatch, I'm sorry, but you might as well do the right thing every time, then you won't forget. Do it automatically. Right, where am I? Oh, actually, where's my spike? There. I'll take a bit of that off. When you pull these, it's best to pull this part a bit thicker. You can always take it off. Anyway, there we go. Form my crater. And my crater. Now I've got a crater in there now. Sort of indented circle. Now, because this has been previously thrown, it's a bit stiffer, which is good, exactly good, very good. I then lay it in my palm of my hand like so. Now I can put it directly onto my pot, like so. Using my thumb, I seal it. Now this has already been thrown, which is an added advantage. But pulling it directly on the pot is good too, because you don't have to wait, you just do it. But this is also good. Now, I'm hoping to bring that out here. And all I do then is bring this down, get it straight, both ways, straight, yes. Now, that's it. And seal it. Right. Now, as you can see, large handles can slump slightly here. And this is the beauty of gravity. Because what you should do now is to solve the problem with gravity. Is you get a board and you turn the pot upside down. Like so. Like so. Take this out of the way so you can sit. And now all you do is just fix that problem. That's it. And that will stiffen quite nicely. You can see it around here too. That will fix that problem quite nicely. This is not a pot that I'm keeping. I'm only demonstrating putting a lump of clay on the pot and pulling a handle off it. This is a pre-pulled handle which I put on it. So you have two choices. You don't need, oh yes, this is a smaller pot. I'm not going to pull a handle off that. I think this explains it. I am going to explain these here. Oh, I'll do this one first. Right, now we go to this size. This is a mug size or beaker size, right? Again, we do the scratchy thing. There we go, a bit of slurry. That's enough, that'll do. Now, I've already pulled handles, like I pull this big handle, just a demonstration. I've already pulled these small handles. I'm going to put them on there, but first of all I'm going to demonstrate pulling a small handle. And again, it's the same thing. You might as well squeeze it into a taper. It saves you pulling it endlessly, you know. So you squeeze it into a taper. As you can see, it's well on its way now to being a taper, and it's being tapered that way too. So, right. Now, as I want to pull two handles out, I would taper it more, but anyway, one for now. So, here we go. Right, I'm just smoothing out the taper at the moment. I'm using this shape. So I'm going left, right, left. This is easier to turn. All the while I'm tapering it both ways, using this part of the thumb. I'm repeating this so you get it. This part of the thumb, this shape. This shape is going on left, and it's going on right, it's going on left, front and back right. Okay, here we go. Left. Now I'm thinning this part out a bit more. You'll always pull your handle longer than what you need, so don't worry. So left, left. I'm trying not to bang this. Right, there we go. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. You can see the way I'm this way. Look, I'm doing it slowly so you can see it. It's now the edge. Got to keep that tapered, that bottom edge. Then 2/3 up, I'm tapering it again. And that will give you a natural curve when you put it on without worrying about it. So, right, now I put a groove in the center. That's it. You don't have to do grooves unless you want to. I'm a groover. There we go, just reaffirm your groove, and there you are. Right, now, you put it on a board or whatever, on your bench, and just snap it like that. That's it. You just do dozens of them and carry on doing lots of pots. Now I've already prepared this one for a handle. These handles I've shown previously, so it's the same as the big handle. Because the pot is round, you create an indentation. So just a touch of water. Indentation. There it is. Okay. You put it on your pot, supported like this, like so. Your thumb goes, fingers on the inside, and they stop you pushing the wall of the pot in. Fingers braced against this handle, and your thumb welds it on. The same on the left side, the same on the right side. Then you'd seal the underneath with your thumb, seal the underneath, like so. Hold the pot like so, and again, this is gravity. This is gravity. Down she goes, and I can make sure she's straight. snap off the end and then turn it back over to reinforce the bottom. Put an indentation with your finger or thumb and then just round it out. That's not the best handle I've done, I'll tell you. But there you go. I might do one more. Okay, there we go. There's one. Oh, there we go. Let's see what this one. Yeah, I was not happy with that last handle, I'll tell you. Always things go wrong when you don't want it to, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Same thing again. Indentation, because it's going on your pot, nice and deep. That's it. Now I have this flared bottom and top ready to be welded onto the pot. Okay, onto the pot it goes. Seal it top. Support the inside with your fingers. Seal it on the bottom. Right. Oh, right. Now. Make sure it's straight. And then just, if you want to, just, there you go. Up. And you need to, when you're looking at your pots and that, to be critical. Like, although these are only demonstration pots, I'll recycle these pots into clay again. Different handles, different heights. This one, you can also adjust it. You can adjust it so that this has a beautiful flair to it. This still needs gravity. It's still wanting to slump here, so it needs gravity. But that's not too bad. Right.